Aloha! It is I, CJSGOOSE. I am back. It will probably only be a short one. I've got to do a couple of things shortly. I need something new. I was going to sort myself out, and I had lots of ideas, and I do try to stick to one thing. I just turned it off. I don't know if it's back on. Hold on a moment. I've just got to see what I've just done. I'm hoping that you can still see me. Hold on. If I just jump up and down. I didn't do that before. Am I jumping up and down? Jump up and down. Jump. Oh, I've gone into there. Let me just see. Jump up and down. Yay! It's still on. I pushed the button to turn off the stream. Don't ask me why. I've got it on a specific button so that I don't accidentally do that. And I went and did it. Okay. It looks like we're still here. So that's good. Oh. I'm just messing all the controls up now. So you haven't really been here yet. Hello and welcome to the stream. I'm just explaining. This is my special bridge that I have. Over there is a guardian farm, which actually has a whole heap of librarians in, including my mending one. And if you look on the top, it's got a load of stuff. That's because I tried to make it into an iron farm. However, it didn't work. So I am shifting it all that way, a long way away. So that I'm nowhere near any villagers and I can start the whole process again. In the meantime, I have decided I really need some stonemasons. And down here, I must have dug out treasure in there somewhere. Down here. Oh, if you look, I've got some skeleton horses down here. There was one lonely skeleton horse. And I thought, I wonder if my boy fell off his, and that's where his has escaped to, because his disappeared. And no, I was a bit silly, bit naive there, and it was actually one of the skeleton spawner things that scared the life out of you, turn into 4 skeletons and they start killing you. Yeah, I've never had it underwater before. That was a bit strange. So there are 2 skeleton horses down there. I'm going to try and get them out at some point. These 3 villagers, you can get to that other place down there with all the other ones. These 3 I was trying to remove. But I have decided they might actually come in handy. Is it night time yet? No, because the villagers aren't asleep, are they? It might come in handy for providing me with some more villagers, which is actually what I've been using them for. So I'm going to build up on the top a new village section. And it's going to be a trading hall for stonemasons. First of all, though, I need to clear some of the land, and I didn't think about doing any of that. Oh yeah, look, I've got I've got all of the helmets and the bows from the battle. It wasn't. Why am I in a hole? Okay, I didn't actually want to dig it out like that. I wanted to leave a flat bed on. I just want to take the top off. Like this. Is that okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to use this island as the base for our building. And this is going to be something that I want to do. So I've never considered building out on the sea before. And I watch a fabulous YouTuber called Looney. And he's got this, he does a hardcore world. And it's absolutely amazing the things that he does in it. And one of the things that he's done is he's actually built on the ocean so that he had a really good flat base. And one of the things I hate doing is clearing out all of the sand, all of the land. I hate killing everything. I hate chopping down all of the trees. I know it sounds really silly. I don't actually like doing it. So it occurred to me that I could actually strip the island. So I'm not going to copy what he's done because he's actually written, his is called the Looney Adventure, and he's actually written it in the water. It's really, really fabulous. And then he's building on top of it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to strip the islands down and build on those. So I've still got little bits. Oh, let's get those. I actually want all of the sand, so I didn't really think about what I was going to do when I came out here. It's only after I got out here that I realised how close it was to the bridge. So I thought it might be nice to actually see the buildings from the bridge. Excuse me? I don't think so. Back away, Mr. Creeper. Ah, that's Mr. Creeper dealt with. Right, let's take one of those. I don't think this is going to be big enough, and I didn't bring enough materials. Because I didn't think that I was going to be doing anything like this. So, as normal, my simple projects turn into something grander. So I want to maybe start with 1 or 2 and see what I can come up with. No, I need the thingy, don't I? So I need to obviously make it safe, but at the same time, I need to make it, well, pretty, I suppose. Right, pretty. Maybe that's the right word. So we're going to put a couple up there. And then a couple there. Hold on, do I have the stone cutter? Right, so I'm just going to try and do a couple of the ideas that I'm thinking of. Okay, so I'm thinking of making little booths that I can just come up and then I can see each one. But at the same time, I want it to look nice. I don't want it to look dull and boring. And I don't want them to be able to mix with each other. No, wrong one. Because it gets really awkward. I've tried doing it so that they can all be friends and it gets frustrating. So we've got 3 stone cutters for now. I have got more materials to make more. And I'm also wondering whether to convert zombie villagers, which was always something that I wanted to do, but I've also got these villagers down here that I can use to help me populate everything, populate the area. I don't think these are going to be wide enough. I think don't know if I'm doing it too small. Let me a couple onto there. I've got sand I can stand on. I'm trying to think what I could stand on that's easy to remove. I need to be able to trade with them. Let's stand on this. Really? I'm sort of thinking on my feet here, sort of designing what I want to do. You can't shape the terracotta, can you? No, it's really annoying. I want it to kind of have an arch. Or maybe if it's instead of just an arch, if I put that one there, if I do it like this, that might work. might in it. Let's have a look. Ow! How does that look? Well, it would look better if it didn't have the sand in the way, obviously. And then we can put one above here. Do I put it just one above, or do I put it two above? Or I think two above, maybe. No, that's not going to let me do that. Oh, I always feel so short. So let's put one there. What does that look like? Does that look completely rubbish, or does that look like it might work? Might work. And then we would need to have some kind of front to protect them. I could cover the front in glass. Hold on, I did bring some panes of glass. If I put glass there and there. Oh, I can't put glass in those because that won't work. Oh, unless I put it there. What if I did that and then it would raise it up? Oh, then I'd have a gap there though, wouldn't I? Oh no, now it looks like a weird man with a nose. No, that's a no. Don't like that. Let's turn that off. Don't like that. So the villager would stand here. They'll probably stand on their thingy. They get a nice view of the bridge. That would be good. Oh. And then... Oh. I don't know. This isn't going to quite work, is it? I might have to rethink. I mean, I can take it all the way down there. I can strip all of that lot out and work on it. I was thinking I wanted to have an archway. So if I bring it forwards here, like that, then I can come up and down to trade with the villagers. Oh, I do sound like a villager when I do that. I don't have any dirt. Some over there. What are you doing, fishy? You look silly. I think I was looking for treasure here. I don't know if I ever found it. Let's just take some of this grass. Just need a little bit of dirt just to help me. Oh, really? It's oh, let's get rid of the rotten flesh. We don't need that. I forgot to bring some out with me. I don't really think I was planning to do this in this way. It's only because, well, I thought about it afterwards. Oh, excuse me. You're such a piggy goose. Right. No, I want those. Oh, I've got a little lantern there. I could hang up the lantern. Like that. Okay. What if I brought that out like that? Oh no, hold on. I wonder what that looks like. Let's go see what that looks like. I can put my... I've got wings. Let's go and have a fly and see what that looks like. If I can No, no, I sunk. I sunk. Oh, I sunk again. Oh, come on. I'm rubbish at flying. I will get the hang of it. Up, up, out, away. Up and sink. I just can't get the wings open enough. I press it. I either press it too many times or not enough. Come on. Thank you. It wasn't so hard. So this is where I tried to make an iron golem farm, but it failed. I wanted to do it on top of... Whoa, I nearly smacked into my own bridge then. No, I'm too far out. I nearly did it again. I mean, not too far out. I'm too close. Oh, right, now I'm way up high. Okay, I need to come back a bit more square on. Yeah, that's square on, look. I think I need some flying lessons. That might work, actually. Did I have another colour? Terracotta? I did. That's just the normal terracotta, isn't it? So I can do that. Okay. That might work. Let's give that a go. Let's build oh, a couple of these and put little lanterns on like that. Don't really sounded loud. Oh, it's loud, that's fine. Okay, I'm just going to have a quick slurp of my tea while I'm just trying to work out what I'm doing. So then the question is, I need to keep the villagers safe from harm, and at the same time I need to keep them trapped. So let's move that. Okay, my inventory would be full. We don't need one of those. Did I go up through? Yes. So if I stand on some of these, shove that out of the way for a second. Like that. Taking the dirt out, haven't I yet? Like so. And then that one in there. So if I just do this little pod of 3, I just want to see if it will work, and then if it does, then I can build some more. Not too close. Going on to there. Ah, does that part work? Yeah, I think it does, doesn't it? I think it would go there, wouldn't it? I put a block on each side. So that would come out 3 again. And then... oh no, I've done that wrong. Because that one's not as tall. What have I done? Oh, I see. Yeah, hold on. I've got to go up 1. I've laid them on the same level. Hold on. 1 there and 1 there. And then 3 like that. Like that. Okay. Let's just go and get my materials because I don't have a massive amount of terracotta, just what I collected the other day. And then 2 at the front there with the lantern on. And did I put the lantern... Oh, was it in the back or at the front? In the back. Let's take out those windows. We don't want him to escape though. So I do need something in there. So let's put 1 window in. Can they? No, if I can't get through, the villagers can't. Okay. But the bad guys could get to them. Okay, thank you for building me a hole. Would be like that, and then I don't know if this is going to work or not. Hopefully we can make it look. Oh no, I've got a hole there. I mean, I've got a block where I should have a hole. Like that, and then do what we did before. Yeah, need to put them on that one. 2, 3. Trying to work out what I'd done wrong there then. Oh, I've only just got enough of those to do that. So I don't normally use the terracottas, so this is sort of an unusual building for me. No, I saw the extra space and took it. Oh, it's because I put that in the wrong place. There was no extra space, so I just put these in the wrong place. Here, 1, 2, 3, and that one. Was that right? I think so. And then those 2, and that one in the front, one in the back, like that. Then they can't get out, but they could and likely would get attacked. That's the only thing. So I might have to enclose it in. I don't know if I want to. Well, what if I put a pane of glass like that in the front here? Would that allow me to get to, because I can reach over there. That might allow me to get to them, but the zombies to not get them. So, should we try? Do the skeletons try to get them? I don't know. I'm not sure actually. I think that should come forward. Let's try it in the front instead. I think that looks better. Oh, okay, yeah. That looks much better by taking out the whole thing. Have I got any of those? Oh, that was my last piece. Where is it? Still up. Oh, now I can't reach it. Come back, piece of terracotta. I need you. What did I collect? The bones again. Go away, bones. No, that's the wrong place too. Now it's down. Oh, it's like a comedy. This is comedy of errors. And I've got the bones. Get out, bones. There we go. Right. Okay, so Mook, do you want to just see what I've done here? If I can see if I can fly, because a minute ago I did not manage to fly. I managed to drown quite a few times. Oh, mind my tea there, darling. So what I want to do is I need to build a stonemason's place. Let me just fly over and then I'll try and come back. Oh, it doesn't look too bad, does it? So if you imagine a whole bunch of them, like 15 or so.
Yeah. That would be good.
And then the idea is that when you're on the bridge, you see them, and that's the shop.
I like that.
What if I did them in batches of 3 and made the middle one taller? Or,
Can I have this one? Please?
You won't have one tomorrow then?
I don't know.
Go on then.
Thanks.
I think that doesn't look too bad actually. It's different. It's definitely different. I've never done anything like this before. I never used the terracotta. Do you think that would stop the zombies? Mook, I'm asking you a question. Do you think this would stop the zombies getting to them? I've got this piece here and the pane of glass. So the villager would be behind in here. They can get to here.
The zombie could still get them.
Do you think so?
Yeah, because if I just put this cake down.
Got to put the cake down to help Mummy.
Yeah, okay.
Do you want to stand here and have a look?
So this is your like little place. Then I'm the stonemason working.
Yeah.
At the very edge of it. And then the zombie comes, and since the zombies have their sticking out arms to attack, they can do this. Go right up to the edge of the glass,
Yeah.
and they go boom, boom, boom.
Do you think they would still get them?
Yeah, and then the villager would die, and he would respawn as a zombified.
All right. Well, we'll try it with just the first 3 and see if it works.
Wait, maybe 1, because it might fail.
Well, that's a good idea. Maybe just try it with 1.
Yeah, because then
We don't want to put too many in and it fails, do we?
no, because then that'd just be a waste of villagers.
Okay then. So what do we do at the back? We want it to look nice at the back as well. I did think about using the stone bricks. So a lot of these buildings used to have a facade.
Who likes crumpets?
So just a nice front. So what if we do something like this on the back? We might have to improve
Ask
this.
the viewers if they like crumpets.
The Mookster wants to know if the viewers like crumpets. I don't know why, but he would like to know the answer.
I have a gigantic crumpet here.
You do have a gigantic crumpet actually, don't you?
We found it in the co-op and I was like, oh, that looks tasty. We need it.
Yeah. Oh, wrong place. No, wrong place. Still. Ah! Give me my block.
It's like, no.
Hold on. What if we did something like this? So it looks like we've carried on a pattern at the back. Hold on. Let me just get my trusty stairs to get me up. Yeah, my trusty stairs. Nope. There. Yeah, here. That's what we want to do, look. Oh, we've got a camel. Lovely. Just what I always wanted. like that. And then this is a nothingness. We don't want to spawn mobs though, do we? So if we fill that in, that would be for the villager. Yes. Oh. Run out of blocks now. So I may need to alter this in a second. I might need to try and make it a little bit prettier, I'm not sure. No, I didn't want that one in there. I didn't think I did. And we don't have a block to go in there like that. Is that right? Yeah. And then what? Put a torch in the back. So then it looks like it's sort of like a continuation of the shop front at the back. Sort of like the garages. I've got one of those there. Let's just go up and take that one out and put the dark one in instead. I think it's just those, isn't it? Yeah, then the other one would be here on that side. So let's have a look at that. Oh, I think it looks better with that block in the back. That would go there then. Oh, actually, what if we put this a bit more like a door then? We could even put a door on there. Make it... Oh, that might work. Let's have a... Let's fly and have a look at that. I'd be interested to know what my viewer thinks. Don't forget you can chat if you want to. Oh, always go up too high. That's a really weird piece. I think that might look quite nice actually. What about the other side? Hold on. Let's see if we can land on... Yeah, on the bridge. Not actually in the bridge would be useful. And we can get a better idea. So then the idea is that you'll be coming past on the train. And then you see these buildings. And this will be the stonemasons. And then I might carry that all the way through. Down all of that island. I wonder whether... Or maybe I could make it into a bigger... Oh, I know. Oh, I've got an idea. So I might have to... I think I need to play with it for a bit. And see what I can come up with. So if I've got the 3 arches like I've got there... I might do is put another arch... over the top of those 3 and then put them into a section, and I might lift up that middle arch so that it's taller. I don't have any more of that orange terracotta with me, I don't think. No, I think I only bought a little. There's no point me attempting to fly off there. I'll either hit the bridge or I'll fall into the water anyway. So let's have a quick look here. And put that down. No, I don't have any more of that particular one here. So if I lift that one up so it's a little bit taller and then encase the whole thing in another arch, that might look quite nice. Oh, don't know what happened to my screen there. And then we'll see if we can get a couple of the villagers to breed. And then I've got to try and drop the villagers in. Or I can see if I can cure zombie villagers and bring those out, which will give me better trades. What about if I put an iron bar down as a decoration? Maybe a couple of chains? Okay. I think, I did get it, didn't I? Yeah. I think that will be enough for me to try. And then see what I can come up with. I might strip out this piece because I don't want you to be completely bored of me just stripping things out. I try to do a load of prep before I come on. Not 100% sure about the back, and I'm wondering if it needs to be a little bit taller and bigger, but then by the time I've done the whole building it will be taller and bigger. So as you think the size of the house that I'm building, but then in reality buildings are not that big, are they? And this is just a little shop front. It's supposed to be a shop, is the idea. And see how long this is. Yeah, so I think if I fill up the whole thing and it's just stonemasons, I think that could work. Actually, I'm going to see if I've got anything here that I can trade with. Oh, what are you down there? You're in funny places, aren't you? Hello, it's me. I need to do some kind of guardian farm at some point. Oh, hello. What do you want? Here they all are, look. Oh, pesky villagers. I don't actually like the villagers. So that's where those villagers are that I took you a minute ago. And let's go into here. So one of these will trade me mending books. Just trying to see if I've got anything here that's useful that I can. I really need to trade and get my XP up, but I don't think I've got anything that I can trade with. Yeah, I've got hundreds of beds. That's because I was trying to set up an iron golem farm. I have had it working several times. The idea was to have them coming up the top and going down there into the lava. And I have had it working several times and then it stops working again. And so I keep getting a bit confuffled. So what I've decided to do is I'm moving them. I'm leaving these lot here. These are my librarians. I might do something with them. I haven't decided yet. Because the main one that I want is the one with the diamond on. And he does mending. But I can't ever find him. Which is obviously a very helpful book. And yeah, just see what I can do with him. There's oh yeah, if you ever have villagers and you want to have them in a room like this, I've found if you give them a door that goes nowhere like that, it keeps them happy because they seem to need to go in and out of a door. And when they didn't have a door, they were really miserable. And when I gave them a door, they seemed to be happy. It was like they all had to go through the door to go to work and then to come back. The fact it goes nowhere has got nothing to do with it. So, I don't know. It's a bit strange, but they seem to like it. I've got some lanterns there. Oh, I did have some cartographers. What else have I got in the... I've got some more little bits places out here. This is what I've done to the Guardian place. What's it called? Ocean Monument, that's it. So I've got a thingamabob down here. Do you mind? I don't want you to attack me. It's rude. I don't think I can get them now, can I? Oh, I need them as well. Let's take that off. Hey! They're mean. So what I have done is... Obviously I've put all of this in here. Oh, we can get into here. I actually stripped out the whole thing. So when you see me with the blocks, this is what I did to it. And I've got my... The idea is to turn this into something. I've got my Heart of the Sea there. So I was going to turn this into something, some kind of underwater palace or something. So I stripped out all of the inside. I've got a zombie villager down there. But then this, I tried to do this here because the idea was to try and maybe incorporate it together. But it hasn't, it just didn't work. I've tried doing it with the chunks as well. I've tried to make sure I'm in the chunk border, if you understand any of that part. I've specifically gone on to try and work it out. But that didn't work. So I don't know what else to try other than to start the whole thing again and just do it like other people do and keep the villagers trapped, which I didn't want to do, but it appears that's all I can do. Oh, right. Oh yeah, so I've got those in there. So the idea was to obviously turn this into some kind of palace at some point, which I will do. I may as well. I'll take a photo of that bit at the same time. So I'd worked quite hard on different things, but it wasn't working. So we'll have to leave that for now. And then go back to where we were. And I need to try and make a guardian farm. So the idea was to do a guardian farm and an iron farm at the same time. But I just can't get it to work. And then, oh, I've got a pirate ship over there. Then I've got everybody too close together. All the villagers. So then that stopped working. And it got really annoying. So that's where they are. They're in here. They might try and escape. So, hold on. I know what I'll do. I'll pop a block behind me so that they can't. Otherwise they do try. And so what I'll do is I will love you and leave you, and I will come back soon once I've figured out what I'm trying to do. So thank you ever so much for popping in and watching that piece, because I don't want to do all the main things and then not show you and suddenly everything's happened. I like you to see that I'm actually doing it. So thanks ever so much, and I will see you again very soon.